The RLAARLO or Crowball MK07 right here. This is a size comparison. Everybody wants to say, oh, SCX6, oh, SCX6. SCX6 is a 1/6 scale. This is a 1/7. They are not the same, and I'm going to show you this versus quite a few other trucks that I have just to show you guys the differences. Let's go. Let's get started on the tires. This is your typical 4.75 1.9 tire for like your Class 2 trucks. This is a 525J Concepts Tusk. Simple easy on a 2.2 inch wheel. This is a Proline Baja Pro X, also on a 2.2 inch wheel. This is from the MK7. This is a little bit larger wheel, about like a 2.5 wheel. Alright? And then this is the SCX6 wheel and tire. Look, huge. Really isn't a comparison between the two. They're very, very different. Here you have about a 2.9 inch wheel. This is about a 2.5, maybe 2.6. Huge difference. I mean, they're not even in the same league. 1/6 scale, 1/7 scale. Simple as that. Now this is where I find it interesting. This is a 2.2 Baja Pro X, like I mentioned, right? Boom, it's got my insert in it, all that stuff. Look at this right here. They are almost the same size. So I want to try to fit this on there, and I think I might know how to do it, but we got to try something. Here's your MK07 and a 1/10 scale Vanquish stance. That is huge. This is it next to a Midnight Pumpkin. I know it's odd. I just had to get this in there. This is it next to an Axial SCX10 Early Bronco. Dudes, it's huge. Here it is next to a Arma Big Rock 3S. Finally, there you go. There's your 1/7 RLAARLO Crowball against the SCX6. No comparison. And the SCX6 is huge in comparison. Now granted, mine's got Vidavon axles, portals, so it's wider and taller than what the factory one is, but still, you can see, big difference. Okay, let's talk about fitting a 2.2 on this. 17 millimeters, so we have to convert this to 12 millimeter, right? When you take the 17 millimeter hub off, you have a 6 millimeter shaft. This is a Rift Hex by Vidavon. It goes right on, but there's one problem. You can see right there, it doesn't quite go all the way to the hole, but the hex fits. To make this hex fit, do you see that little bitty ring at the back side of this? That's where the hex is. You got to take that out to make this fit. Now, with that in mind, this is a stock Traxxas hex. Let's put the pin in. There you go, 12 millimeter hex is attached. Okay, now just because you have this in doesn't mean all wheels from like Amazon are going to fit. This particular one here does not, because the top of this is hitting the edge of the wheel right in there. This wheel from Amazon is narrower and has a different offset. It fits perfectly. With the 2.2 wheels, you cannot use these weights. So you kind of got to take that into consideration. These weights, they just won't fit unless you have some really, really god-awful extension on this thing. So this is what the 525 Tusk looks like on this. That actually fits really good. And this view from the corner. Dude, these are actually more like a street tire. They look great on here, actually. If you have a wheel with enough offset, this is what the Pro X looks like on it. And from the corner. As far as the axle pins go, they all measure on the smooth shank part 2.4 something millimeters, so 2.5 millimeter pins. Okay, that was up against my more common vehicles and all that. Hopefully you guys, can see there's a huge difference between this and the 6 scale. I mean, they're not really comparable. This is more in lines with a Cross RC Emo X. I mean, it kind of is. As far as the overall size of it, it might be a little bit larger than that one. The Emo X is actually 1/8 scale. However, these tires pretty much are 575s. They're just on a larger wheel. So I was able to show you guys a way to get those on there. You just got to watch the offsets to get around the portals. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Check that description. I'll link it up down below. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell. I want you guys to get out and have a great day.
If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.